It's the Wes Bay Show. Under 15 minutes or it's free. Episode 9. I name all my shit Steve. A woman who calls all her shit Steve notices a glitch in the Matrix when she discovers a second identical set of earpods named Steve. Now she thinks she might be seeing a second identical cat named Steve.
Listen up. Let me tell you about this shit.
Every damn thing I own got the same name. Steve this, Steve that, Steve the other. Got my fucking goldfish, what's his name? Steve. Car keys to my Honda, what I call him? Steve. Coffee mug I drink from every morning. Steve. Even got my house plants going green, it's Steve. You think I'm crazy, but there's method to this mess. Simple system, never stress about success. Steve the first, Steve the second, Steve the best. Why complicate when Steve handles all the rest? Yeah. Everything Steve, from my front door to the shit I believe. Everything Steve, makes life easy, no need to breathe. Steve, 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 Steve. Have a mixtape dropping title says by Steve. Toothbrush in the bathroom, motherfuckers. Steve. Pizza place I order from, I tell them call me Steve. Socks inside my drawer, left and right both Steve. Memories overrated when you got this plan. Every conversation flows like conjure pen. Hand me Steven, where's my Steve? You understand. Simplified existence, everything's in head. Yeah. Everything Steve, from my front door to the shit I believe. Everything Steve, makes life easy, no need to breathe. Steve, 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 Steve. What's your name? Steve. Steve. What's that thing? Steve. Steve. Who's your friend? Steve. Steve. What's that sound? Steve. Bank account is titled under Stephen J. Smith. Washing machine, it's broken, yeah, that's Stevie 6. Mazer paints, I'm mental when I'm talking to my shit. Steve. Steve needs some attention and it's Steve will fit. Doctor says I'm fine, just eccentric in my ways. Every fucking Tuesday, Steven and Steven, I hang out and play.
Just us two.
Why choose different names when Steve works every day? Life's too short for thinking Steve's the only way. Everything Steve, from my front door to the shit I believe. Everything Steve, makes life easy, no need to breathe. Steve, 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 Steve. So when there's Stevie rolling in my ride named Steve, wearing Stevie upon my sleeve, don't question my decisions or the life I lead. Steve's the only name that I will ever need.
Steve, 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 Star, Steve, 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 home, Steve, 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 Steve.
something's getting stranger. What's in the drawer, same as always, but wait, there's two now, maybe. Counting doubles, seeing troubles. All my things are named the same. Steve, playing this confusing game. Steve, is this real or am I losing it? To have everything, I'm choosing it. Steve and Steve and Steve again. Tell me when this madness ends. Talk to you like you'd understand this weird parade of duplicate plans. Cats purring by the window ledge. Another one jumps off the bed's edge. Oh, doubling vision. Oh, strange decisions. All my things are named the same. Steve, playing this confusing game. Steve, is this real or am I losing it? To have everything, I'm choosing it. Steve and Steve and Steve again. Tell me when this madness ends. Steve the cup, Steve the book, Steve the way you always look at me sideways, questioning everything I'm witnessing. Steve, Steve, na na na, duplicates weave, sha la la, reality bends, da da da, when does it end? You think I'm crazy, don't you know? Swear I see them anyhow. Two phones charging by my bed, two houseplants, same shade of red. All my things are named the same. Steve, universe is playing games. Steve, is this real or have I lost my grip on this strange reality trip? Steve and Steve and Steve, my friend, hope this witness has to end. Steve, 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 Steve.
A guy named Steve goes on a blind date with a woman that has a dog named Steve and a hamster named Steve and a car, purse, apartment, bike, chair, bed, etc. named Steve.
Hey, there's Steve, it's Steve, it's Steve, and Steve. Hey, this is getting weird. I can't believe. I walked up to her door for our first date. She said, come meet Steve. Thought she meant her mate, but Steve was barking, wagging his tail. Then she introduced Steve the snail, Steve the hamster, running on his wheel, Steve the goldfish, this can't be real. I'm scratching my head, what's going on? Every single thing she owns is named like me, man. Steve, Steve, everywhere I look, there's Steve, Steve. I'm just another Steve in a world of Steves. I'm trying to believe that maybe being Steve ain't such a bad thing to be. Steve, Steve, Steve. Hey, hey. Steve, 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 Steve. Wait, 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 let me get this straight. Your card is Steve, your coffee cup is Steve. Steve the couch, Steve the TV remote, Steve the jacket, Steve the winter coat. Steve, 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 Steve. Even Steve the plant that's got no leaves. I said, what about your toothbrush there? She said, oh, that Stevie keeps my teeth with care. This girl's got a thing for my name, but honestly, I'm not complaining, cause she's cute, and she's sweet, and she's got that California beat. Steve, Steve, everywhere I look, there's Steve, Steve. I'm just another Steve in a world of Steves. I'm trying to believe in a world of Steves. I'm trying to believe that maybe being Steve ain't such a bad thing to be. Steve, Steve, Steve. Hey, Steve. Steve, Steve. just another Steve in her collection, but I don't wanna leave. Cause when she says Steve with that sweet smile, I know I'm her favorite Steve for a while. Steve, Steve, Steve. Steve's everywhere. Steve, Steve, Steve.
This time it's from the point of view of the hamster, who refers to himself as Stephen, being driven crazy by hearing her say Steve all day with no idea what else she's saying.
Listen here, you tall one with the voice. The cut you cedar shavings like a bell. There's something that I need to get across. Though I'm just 3 inches, got a tale to tell. Who's this Steve you keep on calling? Every morning, noon and night. Is he hiding in the kitchen behind the sofa out of sight? Steve, oh Steve, you say it sweetly, but I'm Stephen, don't you see? There's a difference quite completely between that Steve and little me. From my wheel I hear you chattering away. Steve, come here, and Steve, you silly thing. But your eyes look past my tiny ballet while I spin and wonder what the morning brings. Are you talking to the toaster, to the lamp beside my cage? I'm the only one who answers, yet you never turn the page. Who's this Steve you keep on calling every morning, noon, and night? Is he hiding in the kitchen behind the sofa out of sight? Steve, oh Steve, you say it sweetly, but I'm Stephen, don't you see? There's a difference quite completely between that Steve and little me. Maybe Steve's the phantom roommate who eats the crackers from my dish. Maybe he's the one who moves my tunnel when I make my midnight wish. Or perhaps he's just a figment of your human puzzled mind, while I'm here, your furry tenant, sophisticated and refined. Steve, Steve, who are you talking to? Steve, Steve, it's Stephen through and through. Steve. So here's my proposition, tall and strange. Though you tower like a building made of dreams, could you try just once to call me by my range? It's Stephen with a V-E-N, it seems. I've got dignity to spare here in my whiskers and my fur. I'm not just any Steve, dear, I'm your Stephen, as it were. There's no other Steve worth calling, I'm the only one you need. Right here in this cage I'm sprawling, Stephen is my name indeed. Steve, oh Steve, you say it sweetly, but I'm Stephen, don't you see? There's a difference quite completely between some Steve and precious me. So next time that you're talking to whatever's in this place, remember little Stephen's walking with distinction and with grace.
Check out our newly updated website at wesbay.ca. Thanks to Mo, our engineer, who purred on my lap and edited the show. And thanks to our sponsors, Pilot Records and Water. Have a glass today. The Wes Bay Show uses AI-generated material and material made by humans. The Wes Bay Show, under 15 minutes or it's free.